What's up, guys? Tony Snuff here, meaning I am Tony, and this is Snuff. Coming at you for your Thursday review. That's right, I bring the Snuff reviews to you. So, get your ass up off of Spankwire on Pornhub, you sick bastards, and let's get down to doing these reviews. First off, have you ever had one of those nights where you're thinking as it's happening, like, dude, if I tell somebody that this is happening right now, there's no fucking way they're gonna believe it? I had one of those nights last night. I went to this thing right here. This is the Pretty Things Peep Show flyer. I stole it out of the bathroom of the club. I originally saw that flyer in a pizza place that has something called Pokey Sticks, and they claim it's the best 10 inches you'll ever put in your mouth. Sidetrack. So the Pretty Things Peep Show, if they're on YouTube, I don't know, I haven't searched for them yet, but they do some pretty fucked up stuff. They have a dwarf girl, she's about 2.5 feet tall, and she danced in shards of glass and like fucking rolled around in them and put it in her mouth and got naked. It was really weird. Dude swallowed swords, ate fire, cracked fucking a whip and all sorts of crazy shit. So, yeah, that was one of those nights. I sent text to some of my friends like, dude, I just saw a half-naked midget rolling around in glass, and they're like, no fucking way. And I was like, yeah, it actually happened. So yeah, Pretty Things Peep Show. Look them up online, because if they're coming to a place near you, it cost me $10 to get in, and it was the funniest and best 2 hours that I've had in a very long time at a live performing event. It was pretty hilarious. So yeah, and then like their leading act is Go-Go Amy. She does some crazy shit with her body and moving it around and sliding between blades in a box. Fucking crazy night. Never thought I would see something like that here. But anyways, back to the review. I don't have my spoon here on the table, but I have another one, so it's okay. I always come prepared. Today, I will be reviewing McChrystals Violet Snuff. It's really hard to see because it's in this tiny little container. Isn't that cute? The reason I'm reviewing this one is because I've used most of it, and if I don't review it now, then it's not going to get reviewed, and that's not fair to McChrystals Violet, is it? So, let's go ahead and jump into this. These, the tins are kind of shaped just like the Wilson's Ashero tins. So if you don't tap them down pretty good, as soon as you open it, even if it's mostly empty like this one, you're gonna fucking spill some. I don't understand why, but these things are designed to spill. Probably because they pack so much snuff in it that you need to waste a little bit or you'll never get through the tin. So, McChrystals Violet. It is a light brown in color. I know you can't see it from there because you're like a mile away and this isn't a 3D film. I don't have that kind of budgeting, so you'll just have to trust me on it. It is a medium grind, light brown color, medium moisture. It doesn't shoot to the back of your throat too bad. However, on occasion, if you get a big enough scoop from a spoon, it will tend to get into the back of your throat a little bit. As soon as you open the tin, you get a very, very, very floral violet scent that comes out of the tin. And I'll tell you right now up front that is the exact, what you smell out of the tin is exactly what you're going to smell when it gets in your nose. So now that that's covered, I'll just go ahead and do it. Might as well, huh? This is a snuff video. Not that dirty kind of snuff videos most of you guys watch. You sick bastards. This is a real fluffy snuff, I have noticed that. Ooh. Now, the scent in this one is kind of strong, the strong floral type, and as soon as it gets in there it makes me want to sneeze, but I do have slight allergies anyway, so just that smell in general makes me want to sneeze. But it's easy to choke it back. I don't make you sneeze all the time. But like I said, it's that same very, very pronounced violet floral scent. If you were to grab a crap load of violet, just the flower itself with no stems, and just rub it like in your hands real hard, and then stick your face into the petals after you squeezed out all the oils and shit from it. And that's the exact smell that you get from this. I really like it. It's very, very pleasant for me, which is why I've used almost the entire tin already before I even got to review it. So yeah, I really enjoy it. The scent will last in your nose. I've had it last in there from anywhere from 10 to 45 minutes. I've walked outside of my office 45 minutes after I've used it, just after dealing with a headache of an applicant. You know, I'll just go outside to clear my head and the violet smell is immediately back into my nose. Pretty close to as pronounced as it is about 10 minutes after you use it. You know, it's still back there and you can still smell it. So if you want a snuff that will leave a very good smelling scent in your nose, then McChrystals Violet is definitely the one that you want to use, because it will fucking stay in there forever. Upon request, I do have to have somebody make an appearance on the show. Snuff Pup is back. She's not dead. And yes, Damien, it's a she. No penis. So, Snuff Pup is back. As you can see, she's all over the snuff. She's about to act like Godzilla. And, oh, never mind. She's very cautious of the snuff. She knows better. So, yeah, Wigglebutt's back. And I'm going to try and include her more in the videos. It's hard because I'm not on the couch anymore. I moved over to my table. And it's hard for her to stand on the table and she gets in the way. So, Snuff Pup's back. And she's still here and she won't go away. And if you listen closely in a lot of the videos, you'll hear this a lot. It's because she likes to hang out under my camera and make as much noise as humanly possible. So yeah, go back, watch a couple of my videos and leave a comment. Let me know if you hear the little jingle of Snuff Pup's collar. Get back down there. So yeah, guys, thank you for watching my Thursday review. I'm trying to keep it as chipper as possible. I have a real bad headache today, but I'm trying to make it seem like I don't have a real bad headache. And I don't know if I'm doing a good job or not. Let me know if I'm doing a good job. Guys, make sure you hit the like and subscribe buttons down here next to my boobies. And leave a comment. Let me know, try out the McChrystals Violet. And let me know what's the longest you've gone with using one of the snuffs. Just any snuff in general. What's the longest scent that you have had? What snuff was it? And how long the snuff lasted in your nose and under what conditions. Like, was it you walked outside and you got the smell back revitalized as good as new, or were you just sitting on the couch digging in your fucking nose and were like, oh damn, I smell Tote Coke, or I smell Wilson's Ashero Apple, which is coming soon. So yeah, leave me that comment. What snuff was it? How long did it last? And why did it last that long? Or what were you doing to make it last that long? Leave that in the comment section below. Remember, like, subscribe, boobies, comment, snuff, how long it lasted, why it lasted that long, and what you were jacking off to make it last that long. So guys, thanks again for watching the video, and I will be back on Saturday with your accessory review. It went Tony Snuff!